Alright guys, so today I'm going to be swapping out these wheels. They're not the best looking, but I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that would like them, but not for me. Just gonna put them up for sale. But I took out the actual center console. I got some screws that I needed, the rest of the screws, and now these are the wheels. These are I believe 96 to 2000 Civic HX wheels. I know that they're called HX wheels, but I'm not sure exactly what trim. But yeah, I'm not really a Civic guy, but I got these off of a nice Civic in the junkyard. These are pretty light, and the only thing that I don't like about them is that they are, where is it? Alright, so apparently this doesn't tell you the size. 185 65 14s, and I thought they were 185 60 14, so these things are going to be a little bit more tall, but it's okay. Has a little curb rash. That's fine though. Don't mind my dog. He had surgery. It'll be okay. This one has a little rash right here, and yeah, these are 65s. Little rash right there, right here. This one's kind of good. It's got like some type of scuff mark on it, so that'll clean up real nice. And these things are just dirty, so it's pretty cool. And this one has almost no rash, just a little bit up here. Who knows, I could probably just sand these down real quick and scuff everything up and give them a light coating. If not, I'll just clean them up as best as possible. They're going to be beater wheels anyways for the beater. I was checking these out. It kind of looked like these were red at one time, so that was definitely an interesting look. But yeah, so you can see, yeah, there's red in there, so that's crazy. Alright guys, so when I said that this thing was starting to rust out, I don't know what's up with that, but that's a lot of surface rust. This is just a little sneak peek because I'm planning to change a lot as far as these bushings right here and the trailing arm bushing. That thing makes like a squeaking noise every time I apply the brakes. But you know, if you keep it under 50 for the city streets, surface streets, it's pretty smooth and nice. I haven't taken the thing on the freeway yet, because honestly I don't even think this thing is safe enough right now. Yeah, but it's got cobwebs everywhere. It's pretty crazy. That's a clean one right there. Compare that to that. Looks pretty good. And these things are actually surprisingly light, so that's pretty cool. It's gonna make this car a little bit more peppier around the city compared to these, because these things are like pretty solid. These will probably do better in a big pothole versus those, but we usually try to swerve out the way. But yeah, this actually has like a little bit of pitting right there from brake dust. I could probably get those out, and who knows, I could probably just polish these out real quick, just with some polishing compound, but not actually like polish them, just you know, just polish the paint out. We'll see. There's actually 3 different lug nuts. There's this one that takes a locking key, and there's this one that are opening, and that's not. Pretty crazy. Some nice for all around locking nuts. I mean locking lug nuts that are maybe silver, because silver kind of complements these wheels. But yeah, so don't mind the wheel lugs for now, or the nuts, so I'll sort those out. Gonna clean this one up real nice. This one has already been chilling with it, so it should be pretty loose. While I'm cleaning this one, Also, guys, another thing I noticed, kind of interesting, but for an alloy wheel, this thing actually has like steel inserts inside, I guess for added strength, but I never seen that before. That's actually not aluminum. Usually they're all aluminum and it's just drilled out, but that's a press fit insert. Kind of crazy. It's the old exhaust. I'll probably get a like a wire brush to it with some vinegar and spray all this with vinegar to get off any residual like surface rust or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna clean all this up for sure. This was actually way worse looking when I got it. I had pressure washed it, but spiders keep on coming in. But yeah. Well, guys, look what we have here. That looks like a camber kit full of cobwebs. Man, this makes me so bummed out because can I trust this? That is crazy. Now I know what to buy. Jesus, let me try and look it up and see if it's an actual legit company. Kind of looks eBay to me, but yeah, that sucks. So many webs everywhere. I remember when I got the Integra, it was like worse than this, because I got my Integra in the same condition and I was fighting spiders for about a year. But look at that caliper though. Pretty bad. No decal or nothing. Probably just some eBay special. They don't look that good anyways. But yeah, but that kind of sucks. No wonder this wheel is kind of like leaning in. Maybe those things are just out of adjustment or just bent. I don't know. Right side. That looks like factory paint. So this could be an OEM replacement. I thought it was aftermarket, but there's actually like some gloss in there, so it's kind of cool. A little bit munched right here, but yeah, so this thing's gonna need some good straightening. Oh, and I also need the other wheel well liner for the other side, because the other side is missing, and I really need those because some people like to rock them without, but without these the car just looks incomplete. How you could see like the guts and everything, this makes it look like more, you know, legit. It's a brake job too. I mean, those pads aren't too bad, but yeah, I don't know what's up with this. And the brakes in this car actually they suck bad. This is how they look with the Civic HX wheels. Not bad. I mean, they're 60 series, so they're kind of fat, but man, it rides so much better with these compared to those old dry rotted sluggish 13s. But yeah, but it definitely looks much better now. They cleaned up pretty good too. Don't mind the lug nuts, but and my hands are freaking filthy. I just got done putting these on and cleaning them. And if you just lay your finger on this car, you get completely filthy. You gotta take a shower if you just touch it. So I'm kind of used to being dirty by now by working on this car. But a rear disc conversion would be pretty cool, but I don't know about that yet. And I see these holes right here. Maybe body filler. We just gotta see if I get too serious in the body work with that, but I don't like those holes. That'd be cool if it was a glass top too. That looks dope as hell. That kind of looks pretty fat looking tires right there. That looks so much better. But also, you know, the rust and paint, you know, just doesn't do it justice. For some reason, this tire right here looks a little bit more skinnier than the other tire, but different brands, you know. And there's some green overspray from like some teal, kind of looks like Paradise Blue, green blue pearl. But yeah, I gotta take out those headlights and fix them up. But yeah guys, so that's the car right there, and slowly but surely it's becoming a nice little commuter. Besides the seats and the tent, I'm actually gonna clean up the windows. I'll post a video on that. And after I take off all the tint, I'm going to polish them out and wax them, because whenever freaking I wet the window, everything just is a big old blind sheet of water. Like there's no beading or nothing. That just goes to show you that, you know, like this car's just been baking out in the sun. Well, yeah, so that's the video right there. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Stay tuned for more.